Welcome back to the News Hub here at WSJ Live. I'm Simon Constable. If you don't have an internship with your dream employer, then you may have to kiss that dream goodbye. To explain, Wall Street Journal's Melissa Korn joins us from the Management Bureau here in New York. Thank you very much for being here.
Thanks.
Internships have always been important, but they're getting even more important, right?
Yeah, they are. Companies more and more are looking to their summer talent pool to fill those full-time positions after graduation. So it's kind of not only an option to get your foot in the door, it's oftentimes the only way to get your foot in the door.
So what I find really interesting, you use some example from my business school, from Darden, the 2012 MBA class. I was a little bit before that. 40% of the 2012 MBA class took full-time jobs with their summer internship employers. And that really affected them because that meant as soon as they went through matriculation into Darden, the Darden School, they basically had to start getting that internship.
Right. So internship recruiting often starts late first semester or early in the second semester of business school. So you're there for a couple of weeks or months before you are expected to land that internship and potentially secure your full-time job. So you might know what you're doing for the next 5 years, 2 months into school.
Two months in, but also in the past, internships were a way for you to look at a job and see whether that was what you wanted to do. It was like a test. Now it's not really like a test, it's like an exam.
It is. It's like an exam, but it is on both sides. I do know there are students who will intern at one company, get an offer there, but then still decide to go to another company because the culture wasn't right, it just wasn't a good fit for them. So both sides do get to examine each other.
Now, is part of this issue is that the labor market is so weak at the moment, and if it was a lot stronger, then this wouldn't be so much of a problem.
Right. It's really appealing for a student to know what they're going to be doing down the line. You know, have that job offer in pocket. You can take a deep breath and relax a little bit.
Now we're talking about MBAs here, and a lot of people go to business school after they have quite a bit of business experience, and a lot of them really know what they want to do. Quite often it's investment banking or consulting, and they go in the door saying, I want to get a job at, say, picking a name at random, Goldman Sachs. If you're an undergraduate, is the pressure still on there?
The pressure is still on for the summer after junior year of college. It's not always as extreme because they know that college internships are in part about just exploring your options, but especially for finance and consulting and increasingly tech, that is the way in.
That's the way in. So mark her words. Thank you very much, Melissa Korn of the Wall Street Journal. More on that in tomorrow's Wall Street Journal.